and Shane Devonshire. The grand final for the WA Modified Sedan Series thanks to Stephen Ceilings is underway. Will we have a new winner in the final round as they all try and chase that bottom side of the racetrack? Top three are trying to break away as Laurie Dowsett has split the Noakes boys and put himself right in P number 2. So he had a great start from that second row, following through on C Noakes for the bridesmaid position as Matt Noakes trying to give chase. But he's got Fraser, McCauley and Anthony King all in tow. Good to see that Adam Houston was able to get his car back up and running. It's a long way back at the moment as he had an excursion on the infield right at the exit of turn number 4. And he'll go back all the way to position number 12 at the moment as all 15 cars still are running out on track. We've completed 3 of our 20-lap journey. And Noakes just pulled the quickest up of the race at a 19 flat, and he's opened up a 0.6 of a second margin over Laurie Dowsett as the top 4 have all got the same gap between each other. The closest battle at the moment has been from Luke Fraser, who's been the hard charger so far in this one. The DNF did hurt him as we'll have our first retiree. That will be Anthony King. 13 cars out on track with Luke Fraser just putting in the quickest lap of the race. And he's now right behind his father as Matt Noakes is now out. He goes very quickly to the top side of the racetrack. And the driver who was sitting third at the time, well, his night is all said and done. And the yellow, it does calm it all down, or maybe be completely different right out in front because Laurie Dowsett just got racing. Found the extra gear from that restart and is laying down the blowtorch right on the back bumper of Clinton Noakes, but he's got company. Shane Britton has brought some life in as they're 3 wide. We're also side by side for third place. Action aplenty in this final for the WA Modified Sedans. Paul Stevens trying his best to get to the inside of Britton, who's attacking Sam McCauley. Meanwhile, we look back to third place and they're side by side. The Frasers, they're hurting each other more than anything else as Peter Fraser goes and has a mighty mistake entering turn number 1. And that will cough up the third place position as Laurie Dowsett's actually the quickest car on track. So we've completed now 12 laps. Your order looks like this. Clint Noakes leads from Laurie Dowsett and Luke Fraser. Peter Fraser now 4th. And Sam McCauley 5th. 6th place is Shane Britton, Paul Stevens, Kevin Allen, Adam Houston, Mike Kinnear, Merv Penn, and Shane Devonshire. Your 12 cars out on track, but it'll be very quickly 11 as Laurie Dowsett, well, he come to a stop almost in turn number 4, but the cars find back to life. We'll close it in this time round from 1.2. It's gone down. It's in fact stayed the same. It's still 1.2 seconds between Noakes and Dowsett, but Dowsett has made another mistake, and here comes Fraser. So Luke Fraser now to the inside of Laurie Dowsett. It's been a long time coming for Dowsett to be behind the wheel as he tries to switcheroo. Fraser has it this time around, but Laurie Dowsett isn't going to say die just yet. He fights back to the inside, but right in front of him, his lap competitors. What a strong man move from Luke Fraser. Switches to the inside of Merv Penn and gets him. Great work from the 15 machine, but it's still 1.3 seconds and there's 3 laps left. Shane Devonshire's just ahead of Clinton Noakes, but lucky enough for car number 3. Devonshire's running the top for Noakes. He's to the bottom of the racetrack. 2 to go. The gap. It's a second. Luke Fraser is coming. Is it enough for a sand? Starting to pull out the hourglass. 6 corners left to run. And we fixate on Fraser and Dowsett with the white flag right ahead of Noakes. 1 second. It's still 0.8. It's not enough. But he won't give up just yet. Dowsett's out. There'll be 2 of them to go through it. Houston's just ahead of Noakes, but it won't be enough. A new winner comes in the grand final. It's Clinton Noakes. Luke Fraser, who gave it his all, will fall half a second short. Laurie Dowsett, Peter Fraser, Sam McCauley, Paul Stevens. And while he goes around the lap, toot your horns if you're in your car, shine your lights for Clint Noakes. But also, don't forget, we are back here tomorrow. There's some lights. We did say we wanted some lights. We got some lights.